హాయ్ హలో నమస్తే నేను మీ ప్రశాంతి. ఆగస్టు 19న తమిళ్ రాకర్స్ అనే వెబ్ సిరీస్ అయితే 8 లాంగ్వేజెస్లో డబ్బై స్ట్రీమింగ్ అవుతుంది, అది కూడా సోనీ లీవ్లో. సో ఇప్పుడు ఈ సిరీస్కి సంబంధించి డైరెక్టర్ అండ్ హీరో ఉన్నారు. సో వాళ్ళతో అయితే చిన్న చిట్ చాట్ చేసేద్దాం. హలో సార్.
Hi, Ma. How are you?
ఐఎమ్ గుడ్. హలో సార్.
Hello, hi.
ఐఎమ్ గుడ్ సార్. సార్ ఫస్ట్లీ నాకు మిమ్మల్ని చూస్తుంటే I'm falling in love with you, sir.
Oh, thank you so
Seriously,
much.
you are looking so cute and handsome.
Thank you so much. Thanks for the compliment.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. ఫస్ట్లీ మీకు ఫ్రమ్ దట్ ఫస్ట్ మూవీ ఇప్పటి వరకు మీ జర్నీ మీకు ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది? ఒక్కసారి మీరు టర్న్ అయి చూసుకుంటుండే.
It was wonderful. I think every day, every year was a learning process, and I think I evolved as an actor now, and me, my perception is totally changed, and the way of looking at cinema is totally changed. So I think I've groomed as an actor now, and it's wonderful. And with the I started when we made films. We made films with film reels, and now it's digital. And in that way, that process was so amazing, and I'm just loving it, and where I am, and the phase where we are.
అంటూ ఉంటారు కదా, ఎవ్రీ డే ఈజ్ లెర్నింగ్ డే అని. మీరు లెర్న్ చేసే డేలో ఉన్నారా? మొత్తానికి ఓకే అనిపించే
Every day, as an actor, if you stop learning, that's it. You don't grow. So I think every day is a learning process. Even from the new director, you learn something. In that way, I think there's nothing you can say that I'm enough. I've learnt everything. You can't say, because it's so wide and there's so much of things to be learnt, and I'm doing it every day. And that's when you keep yourself updated and connect with the audience. For that, you should be open to receive stuff, and to start reinventing yourself every time. So I think that's the thing, because every time when I do a film, I want to surprise the audience with my scripts and with my character. That's what I do, and they show all the love and make my films a hit back there and here. So I'm really, really happy about that.
ఓకే, ఈసారి ఆడియన్స్ని మమ్మల్ని సర్ప్రైజ్ చేయడానికి, ఎంటర్టైన్ చేయడానికి ఎలాంటి రోల్తో ముందుకు వస్తున్నారు?
ఈ తమిళ్ రాకర్స్లో నేను రుద్రాని ఒక పోలీస్ ఆఫీసర్ రోల్ చేస్తున్నాను. సో I've already done a cop roles before, but this is something different, because we are dealing with something different, with a unique script where dealing with piracy. It's about again crime, digital crime, and so that is something new for me, and learning about the network and how they deal and all that was very interesting. And mostly we have dealt with our problem, and we wanted to show this to the limelight, for people to understand what is real efforts and pain going through making a film. I think that they should understand and realize, and I think after watching this series, they'll understand that pain, and they'll stop watching it on pirated sites. So that's the thought will happen after watching this. So that's the main thing which we wanted to tell from this, when it's all connected with real life incidents and few fictions here and there. But I'm really happy that AVM production, such a big production house, and director, my team, I'm third collaboration with director Arivazagan sir, and I'm really happy to be collaborated again with him with such a unique script, which will be very interesting for the audience to watch, and really happy about it.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్, వెరీ నైస్ టు హియర్ యువర్ వర్డ్స్. డైరెక్టర్ సార్, ఫస్ట్లీ అందరికీ తెలుసు తమిళ్ రాకర్స్ అనేది ఒక వెబ్సైట్, డెఫినెట్లీ పైరసీ చేస్తారు అని. బట్ ఇలాంటి ఒక ఎలిమెంట్ని తీసుకొని సీరియస్గా తీయాలి అని ఎప్పుడు థాట్ వచ్చింది అసలు? ఇలా
சீரியஸாக கொண்டு வந்து என்ன தாட் வந்துச்சு அப்படின்றது. ஆக்சுவலி Tamil AVM Productions came with the beautiful script, okay, Tamil Rockers, okay, because since they are from the India's industry, okay, they want to make the Tamil Rockers something. So I read the script, full script, okay, and when I read the script, okay, definitely I planned that, I decided that I want to direct this movie, okay, with small changes, few changes, okay, so I modified a little bit and just came to this script, okay. I directed. When I directed, what is the main thing, Because being a cinema person from the cinema industry, we have seen all the just pain and efforts what they have put on the either it's a producer or the actor or the director. No, we have faced a lot of things. Okay, we have struggled a lot. Okay, to eradicate the Tamil piracy. So that made us to do that. Definitely we have to do. So when for either we take it as a AVM or a hero as Arun Vijay sir and me, no, everyone has come from the film industry only. So there is no other person to know the better than us. Okay, that's about the pain of the movie, the pain of the industry as well as what Tamil Rockers has been doing. Okay, so this made us to do the Tamil Rockers. That is the thing. Okay.
ఫస్ట్లీ ఆడియన్స్కి స్టోరీ కనెక్ట్ అవ్వాలి అంటే ఫస్ట్ మనం దానికి కనెక్ట్ అవ్వాలి, అడాప్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి. సో మీరు బాగా అడాప్ట్ చేసుకొని బాగా కనెక్ట్ అయిన ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఎందులో?
ఆడియన్స్ కి కనెక్ట్ అవ్వను. So here audience also is one of the main persons involved in the Tamil Rockers. And what I say is, for example, in one side the Tamil Rockers has been distributing the just pirated movies. Okay, in the other side the entire people are just downloading the movie and just distributing and just watching the movie illegally. Okay, so they are also involved in a simple way. So we want to tell the audience that it is totally illegal and totally it is wrong. Okay, we can't just push them by telling in messages or just any other things. Okay, through the script, through the web series, in an elongated manner, we want to show the pain of the industry as well as all the things we have to told. Okay, in that manner only we have to make the audience realize that okay, at the end of the movie when you watch the web series, okay, the audience has to realize that it is completely wrong. Okay, that will make the web series a huge success. I think so. So the public will connect definitely after watching the movie. That is it.
Thank you, sir. As a director, what's your personal feeling about this piracy?
My personal feeling is one and only thing, as I said, through law and order, through punishment, we can't eradicate completely the piracy. So we can just control the piracy, that's all. That is the thing we are doing now. But the piracy has not been eradicated fully. It is taking its transformation. For 10 to 15 years before, they have been using CDs, selling CDs and DVDs. After that, it get into another transformation, downloading the movies from the sites. Okay, after that it took easier way through Telegram. So through Telegram, the apps know everything, every daily movies they will be getting. Either it is OTT series or original films or movies and from any other languages they are getting from the app itself. Okay, so that it's taking its transformations. The final one and only thing, what is the thing? No, that awareness, creating awareness. The people should realize that it is a illegal thing. So we should stop watching the movies. Okay, that I hope that Tamil Rockers will make them realize. That is the thing.
ఐ హ్యావ్ సీన్ వన్ కామెంట్ సార్. ఏంటి అంటే నార్మల్గా మనం మూవీ ఇప్పుడు పైరసీని ఆపడం కోసం కదా మీరు ఇప్పుడు ఈ సిరీస్ తీసుకొస్తున్నారు, కానీ మీ సిరీస్నే వాళ్ళు పైరసీ చేశారు అని
comments. I have told you, not only single comment, we have seen so many comments. Okay, when the trailer has been released now, the best irony of this Tamil web series is the thing now, Tamil Rockers itself is going to release the Tamil Rockers. That's the same thing what I told earlier itself. Okay, after watching this movie, definitely they will realize, okay, definitely it is a wrong thing. No, that is our success for the web series. That only we can tell. That is the thing.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. సార్ మీరు నార్మల్గా మీరు ఒక స్టోరీని నేరేట్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు, మీకు డైరెక్టర్ గారు కానీ ఎవరైనా నేరేట్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు డెఫినెట్లీ మీకు ఒక పాయింట్ అనేది క్లిక్ అవుతుంది, యా ఐ విల్ డూ దిస్ అనే ఒక స్టోరీ నేరేట్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు మీకు ఈ సిరీస్లో బాగా నచ్చిన ఎలిమెంట్ ఏంటి?
ఫస్ట్ నాకు ది ఫస్ట్ series to get into OTT, this is my first experience. So for that, thanks to Arivazagan sir for giving me the confidence to come in production, AVM production house, because I've been doing couple of my lineup in movies is totally different and I'm doing well there, but this concept actually struck me, because as Arivazagan sir said, we being in the industry, we know how much of pain we are going through in each and every releases. So much of efforts put in and suddenly there's so many sites, just people downloading and watching is not right. So I thought that actually struck me first. More than the character, I thought the concept was something which has to be told. So that's the main reason I took up this project, and thanks to AVM for actually selecting such a unique and one for all over the industry. Everyone needs this to be told out loud and to make people realize. So I think this is the one thing, major thing was the concept.
సో మీ నుంచి మేము తెలుగు స్ట్రైట్ మూవీ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఎప్పుడు చేయబోతున్నారు?
Pretty soon. Because I am listening to a couple of scripts. It will be a bilingual, straight Telugu and Tamil. So let's hope for the best. Coming soon. Maybe my next. God knows.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ. డైరెక్టర్ సార్, ఒక చిన్న క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటి అంటే, నార్మల్గా మీరు ఇంతకుముందు ఆల్రెడీ తెలుగు హీరోస్తో చేశారు, బట్ మీకు ఈ సిరీస్లో ఛాలెంజింగ్గా అనిపించిన ఏమైనా ఎలిమెంట్ ఉందా ఇది డైరెక్ట్ చేసే పార్ట్లో ఎక్కడైనా?
డైరెక్ట్ సెల్ ఫస్ట్ both challenging scenes. Challenging scenes now, the total episode, no, the towards the 3 to 4 episodes, the one sequence, forest sequence will be coming. Okay, we shot in Talagonam, the near Tirupati. No, we shot in Talagonam. It involves so much of the chase sequence, as well as with the Arun Vijay sir action sequence and the gunfires and all the things it has been involved. That part is one of the main challenging sequence for us. Okay, another thing, no, for each and everything, how we are going to take it emotionally, the script, not only technically as well as emotionally, how we are going to take it, that is also a challenging part. Okay, so these two things I can easily tell.
It's completely the true life incidents. The reality has been shown completely, and we have more freedom here. There you have restricted. We have censors, and we can't tell anything really bold. But here we can tell it out loud. So I think that's one of the main reasons.
Okay, one word about director.
He is, I don't know what to say.
You both have done 3 movies.
Yes, so we have a very lovely relationship. As I said, I really trust him. I have the confidence in him because he comes up with something new always, and I'm sure that he will reinvent me as an actor in his script because he knows all my plus, and he knows which way if he shows me, audience will get connected. All that, he has. Once we collaborate, I know what he wants, as an actor. So what can I give? So it depends. So that sync is there between us, and he's a wonderful craftsman. Because
Minuses ఏమైనా ఉంటే చెప్తారా?
Easily you can tell.
వాడ్ మైనసా ఇలా మన మైనసా?
మీలో ఉన్న నెగటివిటీ అంటే నెగటివ్ పాయింట్స్ ఏమైనా ఉంటే చెప్తారా?
Yeah, we are like brothers, and he knows which way have to be shown. All that is there, Plus and minuses he knows, and we have corrected through our films itself. So in that way, I'm very, very blessed and gifted to travel.
I thought you're asking my minuses. No, definitely you will tell.
No.
You will tell in a more positive way.
I didn't tell that. I didn't say that.
That's when, as an actor, I can grow. So I have directors like him. So we have a long way, and I really love with his work because his vision. Every film, his presentation is completely different. Each and every nuances he takes care. Technically also, his sound, he knows what's happening internationally, and he gives a theatrical experience and audience to look for. His music, his sense of editing, everything is his color grading. That vision is director's vision, right? Maybe we have technicians for that. But final approval is from him. So in that way, I am blessed that I have the best technician on board.
Okay. Who is your favorite hero in Tollywood industry?
Tollywood industry, a lot of people. Pooja Hegde is there. Hero is, I have a lot. Prabhas Garu, Mahesh Babu. Mahesh Babu Garu, Junior NTR Garu, Pawan Kalyan sir. So this plenty. Ram Charan, I've already worked with Ram Charan Garu. So a lot of talent, and back down in Tamil industry, we all enjoy all the actors' film from here. So as an actor, as a hero there, we keep in track on what's happening here. All the youngsters from Vijay Devarkonda to what they're doing. So it's really nice. So now it's become no language barrier in between anywhere. So we can all crossovers happening, and it's a nice phase that actors are facing right now, so that we can explore ourselves. So I'm really happy about that.
ఇంతకు ముందు పాన్ ఇండియా మూవీస్ అంటే బాలీవుడ్ నుంచే వచ్చేవి. సో ఇప్పుడు సౌత్ ఫిల్మ్ ఇండస్ట్రీ నుంచి కూడా వస్తున్నాయి. ఇప్పుడు పాన్ ఇండియా మూవీస్ అంటే తమిళ్ అండ్ తెలుగు అన్నట్లుగా వచ్చినాయి. హౌ డు యూ ఫీల్?
I'm really happy. That's what I said. Finally, we got the recognition. But it was there from before. Our films were remade there, and their films were remade here. But directly here, our language films just dubbed is being recognized. Is we're really happy. So they are encouraging good content, and I think emotions are the same, and they're getting connected with the emotions. And maybe the culture might be different, but the emotions are same. So I think right now we are in the nice phase, and we're really happy that this is happening. And kudos, let it continue and grow even bigger.
ఫస్ట్లీ కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్. సిరీస్ అయితే 8 లాంగ్వేజెస్లో 70 మరి రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది. హౌ డూ యూ ఫీల్?
I feel really great because script it's a unique script. It's not only in Tamil but అన్ని లాంగ్వేజ్లో వస్తుంది and people get to see it, and audienceకి పైరసీ అనే ఏంటని తెలుసు. After once they watch it they will know what it is, right? So I'm so glad that it's releasing in all languages.
పర్లేదు, మీరు తెలుగు బాగానే మాట్లాడుతున్నారు.
బాగానే లేదు, కొంచెం కొంచెం తెలుసు. ఐఎమ్ ట్రైంగ్ టు మేనేజ్ అండ్
యూ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్.
బాగా అర్థమైంది నాకు.
ఓకే, మీరు ఫస్ట్లీ అయితే మీకు మాత్రమే చెప్తా అనే మూవీలో అయితే కనిపించారు.
నాకు రీజన్ తెలుగు మాట్లాడుతున్న రీజన్
ఆ మూవీ దగ్గర నుంచి మీరు తెలుగు మాట్లాడడం నేర్చుకున్నారు.
బికాస్ ఐ లవ్ ద లాంగ్వేజ్ అండ్ దెన్ ఐ థాట్ ఐ షుడ్ లెర్న్ ఇట్, బట్ ఐ డిడ్ంట్ లెర్న్. బట్ ఇది సిరీస్ వాచ్ చేసా, లైక్ దాట్ ఐ కేమ్ టు నో.
ఓకే, ఈ సిరీస్లో మీరు యాక్ట్ చేయడానికి మీకు నచ్చిన ఒక ప్రాపర్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఏంటంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
I would say the script itself, because the script it's very unique, and piracy, I think not much people are told about piracy kada. So I thought he script itself is like very unique, so I thought okay, I should be a part of the script.
Okay. ఈ మూవీలో ఈ సిరీస్లో మీ క్యారెక్టరైజేషన్ గురించి చెప్పాలంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
Okay, so I play the forensic head. And I come Rudra hero, so I'm coming throughout with him the entire series. And నేను ఎందుకు ఇంత ఇంట్రెస్ట్గా ఈ కేస్ I'm there in the part of this case is because నాకు ఒక ఎమోషనల్ సీన్ ఉంది, లైక్ వేర్ ఐ మై ఫాదర్ ఈజ్ అ ప్రొడ్యూసర్, సో హౌ మచ్ హీ గాట్ ఎఫెక్టెడ్ అని. That's a very emotional scene, so I'm sure that everybody will relate. It's not just that producer's daughter will relate, I mean every daughter will relate.
ఈ స్టోరీ వెనుక ముందు మీకు తమిళ్ రాకర్స్ అనే వెబ్సైట్ గురించి, పైరసీ గురించి తెలుసా?
తెలుసు, of course everybody will know what Tamil Rockerz is. Yeah.
Okay. తెలిసిన తర్వాత నార్మల్గా స్క్రిప్ట్ మనకి బయట తెలిసిన వెబ్సైట్ గురించి వేరే, బట్ ఆయన డైరెక్టర్ గారు స్టోరీ నెరేట్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు చెప్పే విధానం వేరే. అప్పుడు మీకు బాగా నచ్చిన ఎలిమెంట్ ఏంటి?
When he said that piracy gurinchi okay series we are doing, and we are doing this forensic and Rudra character ani character cheppanadiki naku baga ishtamaindi. And once I started shooting, he only gave me a brief thing about only my character. Hero is this, and na role enti em cheyadi, then he gave me a full explanation. But when I was doing the series, I learnt a lot. Oh, piracy ante idwa, oh inta pedda network unda. We learnt, it was surprising, and it was like huge. So I just felt that everybody should know what piracy is.
Okay. పర్టికులర్గా మీరు ఒక స్టోరీ వింటున్నప్పుడు, అయితే మూవీ ఆర్ వెబ్ సిరీస్, మీ క్యారెక్టర్ని మీరు ఎలా చూస్ చేసుకుంటారు? ఎలా ఉంటే మీకు నచ్చుతుంది ఏదైనా ఒక స్టోరీ మీకు నెరేట్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు?
నాకు హీరో ప్రాబ్లం కాదు, ఐ మీన్ ఓన్లీ బిగ్ హీరో, సో దెన్ ఐ లాక్ట్ అది ఏమీ నాకు నాట్ ఇంట్రెస్టెడ్. అండ్ ప్రొడక్షన్ హౌస్, ద పెద్ద ప్రొడక్షన్ అంటే ఐ వర్క్, అది కాదు. వాట్ ఎవర్, ఈవెన్ ద స్మాల్ బడ్జెట్ ఫిలిం అయినా కూడా నాకు వాట్ ఐఎమ్ డూయింగ్ దేర్, నా రోల్ ఎలాగ ఉంది ఇస్ వాట్ మ్యాటర్స్ టు మీ. సో ఇనీషియలీ వెన్ ఐ స్టార్టెడ్ ఫిల్మ్స్ I was too hurry, like okay science, it was like that. But now I thought that responsible aindi ippudu, like okay bedda roles ochinda kuda nice roles, what am I doing there, it become very important to me. That's a reason for me to choose Tamil Rockerz as well.
Okay. మీరు పర్సనలీ ఆర్ ప్రొఫెషనల్లీ ఏ క్యారెక్టర్స్కి ఎక్కువ ప్రిఫర్ చేస్తారు, గ్లామర్ ఆర్ కంటెంట్ రోల్స్?
Content is very important for me, and what I'm doing there is very very important. Naku glamour ante firstly glamour definition naku I still didn't get what glamour definition is, but I want to know what I'm doing there. But anything strong role and I'm there, I think I don't mind doing it. తమిళ్ నేను అదే చేస్తున్నాను, లైక్ స్ట్రాంగ్ రోల్ అండ్ సంథింగ్ వెరీ ఇన్స్పైరింగ్. సో ఐఎమ్ గ్లాడ్ దట్ ఐఎమ్ స్టిల్ గెటింగ్ ద సేమ్ రోల్.
ఓకే, మీరు మూవీస్ చేశారు, ఇప్పుడు సిరీస్కి వస్తున్నారు కదా, సో సిరీస్కి రావడానికి రీజన్ ఏంటి? వాట్స్ ద రీజన్ బిహైండ్ దట్?
యాక్చువల్లీ నేను టెలివిజన్ కూడా చేస్తాను. టెలివిజన్ కూడా 5 years ఐ డిడ్ అ సిరీస్, టెలివిజన్ సీరియల్ విచ్ బికమ్ సూపర్ డూపర్ హిట్. ఆ తర్వాత ఐ కేమ్ ఇన్ టు మూవీస్. So but now I'm into OTT also, because the minute when I was into television and I came out kada, when I took a break, that's when OTT was like huge. So I'm glad that I'm there anni platform lo na unnenu, so that is huge.
ఓకే, తెలుగులో మీకు మాత్రమే చెప్తే తర్వాత ఇంకా మూవీస్ చేయలేదు, ఇంకా మీ నుంచి ఏమైనా మూవీస్ మేము ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయొచ్చా?
Please tell all your directors to cast me, no? I would love to do Telugu because I have a huge respect in this industry, because Telugu industry ante naku I really love, because the respect they give, the way they take care of you. Are Tamil heroines ante they give you more respect. I just feel that I'm that way, and I would love to work here. I'm waiting. I did get few projects, but appudu busy anna, so I didn't want to mix it up, and I want to finish one project and go to the next. So
Do you like the most or Tollywood or Telugu or Tamil?
I like both. Ain't the question? See, Tamil,
Tamil.
Yeah. Because it's my language. నేను Tamil కూడా కాదు, because I speak Badaga. I'm from Ooty. But I think Tamil film is something very close to my heart. But Telugu is like something I want to explore. And of course, I love Telugu films. I have watched all Telugu films. I love the language. That's the reason at least I can speak 1 or 2 lines in Telugu. So, yeah.
Do you like Sai Pallavi?
Of course, I like Sai Pallavi, because Sai Pallavi is also Badaga. And I think she's become dance and script selection, the way she's looking. I'm so happy and I'm so proud. I'm also from that community, and of course she's younger to me, but still I feel like I'm so glad to see her. I love and her growth. Something is very inspiring.
ఓకే, సిరీస్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఎలా ఉంది? మూవీ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఒకలా ఉంటుంది, సిరీస్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఒకలా ఉంటుంది. ఈ రెండింటి ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఎలా ఉంది? డిఫరెన్స్ ఏమైనా తెలుస్తుందా?
డిఫరెన్స్ ఏమీ లేదు, ఇట్స్ జస్ట్ ద సేమ్. ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు జస్ట్ బికాస్ ఇట్స్ సిరీస్, they have not compromised in anything. So it's like a movie. So yeah. And we worked in a big banner. AVM, na producer. Let me introduce.
Hi.
Aruna. First thing, I felt very strong because it's so nice to work under a lady, a woman producer. So I just feel very proud. The minute the trailer came, I think I texted her first saying that I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
So this connection is also there. So I'm very glad that she took up, and yeah.
ఓకే, అరుణ గారు, మీకు ఒక 1 క్వశ్చన్. నార్మల్గా మనం ఏదైనా ఒక స్టోరీ వింటున్నప్పుడు కానీ, లేకపోతే డైరెక్టర్ మనకి స్క్రిప్ట్ నేరేట్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు కానీ, ఒక యాజ్ ఏ ప్రొడ్యూసర్ మీరు వేటిని తీసుకుంటారు ప్రాపర్గా? ఎలాంటి ఎలిమెంట్ మీకు నచ్చుతుంది?
Actually, Arivazagan sir நாங்க approach பண்ணோம். So first it came to us. We wanted to create a script on Tamil Rockers. So the writers Rajesh Manjunath and Manoj Kumar Kalevanan, we brought them on board, and then we developed with Sony. And then we approached Arivazagan sir once it was done. So the main thing for us is being from the industry. அது ஒரு பெரிய பார்ட். ப்ரொடியூசரோட பொண்ணா வளர்ந்ததுனால we know the pain. So because of that, it's something that we really wanted to share, and it's a project that we're really proud to put forward as a 4th generation first project.
ఓకే, ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ని మీరు ఫార్వర్డ్ చేయడానికి మీకు నచ్చిన మెయిన్ రీజన్ ఏంటి? ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ని మీరు ముందుకు తీసుకువెళ్ళడానికి, దీన్ని ప్రాపర్గా డిజైన్ చేయడానికి మీకు నచ్చిన ప్రాపర్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఏంటి?
Yeah, I think that's what she said. She's the producer's family, and
yeah, I think that's the thing. We have an emotional connect. So anybody in the industry, which is a Tamil industry, if you take, there's about 5 lakh people that their livelihoods are dependent on the industry. So it's a powerful story to tell, because we're representing our own industry, and we're able to connect with the audience to express that.
ఈ సిరీస్లో క్యాస్ట్ని ఎలా తీసుకున్నారు? ఐ మీన్ ఎవరి?
no, even I wanted to know what it is. How did you choose hero and heroine and all that?
So when we finished writing the story, we realized that it was going to be a lot bigger than what we started out with. So at that time when we had the conversation with Sony, we decided to bring in a bigger hero. So we were looking at top heroes, which is when Arun Vijay was like the option also, because he's worked with Arivazagan sir, but he's so great in this genre. He's also from a film family. He's so passionate about cinema, so that kind of came in first. And then when we were looking at the other characters, Vani was somebody who Arivazagan sir first suggested. Anna, there's so much. Arivazagan sir first suggested, and then it came to me. But for us, it's like there's someone that the audience has so much grace on. You know, like there's so much love for Vani, and people really connect with her. So for that kind of character to actually come into the show, and then there's an instant connect, right? All like whoever connects with her is not just on a fan level; they have an emotional connect to her. So
Did you watch? Did you watch previous her movies?
Yes, I have watched. Loved Oh My Kadavale.
Which movie you like the most?
Yeah, I loved Oh My Kadavale.
Okay.
Yeah.
ఈ మూవీలో పర్టిక్యులర్గా నార్మల్గా సిరీస్ తీసుకొస్తున్నారు. సో సిరీస్ని తీసుకురావడానికి ఎందుకు మూవీగా ట్రై చేయకుండా సిరీస్ని తీసుకొస్తున్నారు?
This one, yeah, this one. This one actually, if you were to tell it as a movie, it would be very short. So in that we couldn't have spoken about so many characters in the entire industry and told the story of how piracy is done, everything in it. Time span is short, and characters got grey shades you couldn't have explored. So in a series you have the room to actually do that, and we had great partners like Sony to also be able to put that out there. So series was the natural option for this. Generally when we get a script, when you read it, time span, you know, you can't pull it too much, you can't squeeze it too much. So you will know which the right medium for it is.
That is the reason you have go for
Series.
Yes. ఓకే, నార్మల్గా ఇప్పుడు చూసుకుంటే సిరీస్కి ఓటీటీ ప్లాట్ఫామ్కి ఆడియన్స్ అందరూ చాలా ఇదవుతున్నారు. ఎందుకంటే మనం మూవీస్కి వెళ్ళి కూడా చూడలేని పరిస్థితుల్లో అందరూ ఓటీటీకి వస్తున్నారు. సో కెన్ యూ సే సమ్ వర్డ్స్ అబౌట్ సోనీ లివ్?
Sony Live are amazing partners, and I keep saying this, I think that a lot of people are afraid to work with corporates, but there is definitely a strength in working with them. The amazing thing about Sony Live is they focus a lot on the content. They're so intrinsically a part of the writing process. We discuss everything. We used to have 4-5 hour discussions for everything, feedback, and they're so incredible in terms of understanding if there's a reason why we can't give something also, or if we feel that creatively something needs to shift. But everything from their content team to their business team, everybody has just been as passionate about this as we have, and they've just been amazing.
Okay. Can you say some words about whole crew?
So of course Arivazagan sir I have to start with. He's just such an amazing person. He's so patient, he's so meticulous, visionary, and his quality you can see. It looks like a movie as with all his other movies. It has that stylishness. It has, I know, it has that commercial mass feel, right? But at the same time so aesthetically done. So that's one thing. He's also really a producer's director. We can have a transparent conversation about everything. He understands my point of view, I understand his point of view, so we work really well as a team. Rajshekhar, the DOP, again, he's somebody who takes Arivasa's point of view, but at the elevate Panni, he's able to suggest more things, and they work really well. You know, this is like the brain and the heart of a project. They work really well together. Vikas Barisa, who's done the music, is a newcomer, but he's just done amazing. You will love the music.
ఓకే, మీ ప్రొడక్షన్లో స్ట్రైట్ తెలుగు మూవీస్ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయొచ్చా మేము?
Definitely, we've done a lot of Telugu movies in the past, so if we get a good script, why not?
ఓకే, మొత్తానికి సిరీస్ గురించి ఆడియన్స్కి ఏం చెప్తారు?
She will tell you.
I would just say, please go watch Tamil Rockers. Please keep an open mind to actually see why this is an issue. I think that watching it in a legitimate platform doesn't really change your life in that much of a way, but it changes all our lives. And to allow us to be consistently making new content for you as an entertainment industry, we're doing all this to bring you the best. So if you could support us in that, we can continue to keep making great content and grow together.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. మీ నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ గురించి?
Tamil, I'm doing one more web series of the political drama, and very strong role I'm doing. Movies, I'm doing like 5-6 films. Okay. Yeah, it's yet to release.
ఇన్ తెలుగు?
Telugu, I'm waiting. I told you, please tell your directors. Just cast me.
Give me good stories and let's cast her.
Yeah.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you so much.